Coach, 101 points last night, 115 tonight. Is that a product of what you're trying to do here? Just the pace that the game is at?
A little bit of both. You know, the 24-second shot clock, as we talked about in our other game, has sped the game up a little bit. But we're efficient offensively. You know, we didn't shoot the ball as well today. Didn't shoot the ball as well from the free throw line or the three. But we really did a great job of finishing plays around the basket and knocking down, you know, some mid-range shots. The three is a little longer here than it is, you know, for us in back at home. And so I thought, you know, offensively our efficiency was good. The other thing is we worked for good shots, and that usually leads to offensive rebounding. We did a great job on offensive glass tonight.
What were your takeaways from this?
Well, you know, a couple of things. You know, that was a better team that we played tonight. And they stayed in the zone the whole time. I'm going to be honest with you. We spent 10 minutes of zone offense before we left. That was not a priority for us. But we actually executed this stuff pretty good. And you know, they challenged us a little bit. Tied up at the end of the first quarter. They made some shots. And our guys, hey, it was good. This was really good. The chaos that ensues during a game, it's good for us to be able to fight through some of that stuff and try to stay true to what we're, you know, what we want to get done. I thought our guys did a very good job of that today. I thought you saw some frustration and then us being able to rally back together and really execute well. And you saw that in the second quarter and then throughout the remainder of the game.
Two different guys scored big, you know, you had 6, 7 guys in double figures tonight, but Nick, you know, played for the first time and got you 18. Todrick had a big game scoring wise, who weren't, you know, big scorers last night. So yeah,
I think that's going to be one of the traits of this team, and I think a big thing that we have to understand is it may not be your night, and maybe someone else's. But the core things that we know we have to do, you still have to do. You still have to defend. You still have to rebound. Maybe you're not, you know, you're not scoring or you haven't shot the ball as well. I thought Charles did a great job of that today. His scoring wasn't what was the last game, but he still rebounded well and did some good things. I think that's going to be very important. And when you think about it, we're out there without maybe, you know, 2 of our better offensive players in Marcus and Adam. Obviously, they've proven themselves at this level to be able to score. So I think that's going to be very, very important for us to understand that with the amount of guys we have, it could be different guys every single night that really need to step up. And tomorrow, anything out from these first 2 games that you saw that you want to try to work on tomorrow? Well, you know, we have the core things that we've talked about. Now, heading into this game, I hit them on 2 things that were important. One, we needed to rebound the ball better, and I thought we did that today. We needed to be a little more disciplined with the basketball. We had 19 turnovers today. It kind of got away from us a little bit there at the end, but for the most part, I thought we did a better job of taking care of the basketball. I think Travis and Josh combined 13 or 14 assists. So heading into tomorrow, now I'll watch the film tonight, and then we'll figure out maybe 1 or 2 things that are really emphasized. I think, you know, this has been so positive for us. We want to end it on a high note tomorrow afternoon.
Now, these guys came out with great energy the first night. You had a lot of time on the beach, a lot of the rides and all that. Was there any concern that they might not have that same? It seemed like they had a lot of energy tonight despite all that.
Well, you know, we talked about it. You know, we have 5 seniors. 2 of them aren't playing, but we have 5. And we have guys that all played last year. Sylvester is the only one that hasn't had at least 1 year under his belt. So we needed to, you know, count on that maturity. When it's time to have fun, let's have a blast. Let's hang out together, do all those things. Our guys have done that. But when it's time to compete, lace them up and let's get it done and get better. And I think our guys did that the first 2 nights. And we'll make sure we get it done tomorrow afternoon as well.
And you play at 1:30 tomorrow, a quick turnaround.
Quick turnaround, yeah. Well, we eat and get back to the hotel, and the guys, you know, early night tonight. And, you know, they know if they go out there and get the job done, then they got a day and a half off before we head out, and should have all kinds of fun.
Great. Good luck tomorrow.
Thanks, buddy.